Whoa! What's up, everybody? Sorry, we had to change. So I had to disconnect my regular microphone from the game, from the thing, because it was we had two videos blocked. So I had to disconnect the microphone to the dismay of Connor, who cried vehemently because. But I don't want to get another video getting blocked because I know Trek likes to go back and watch videos and then tell us what happened 3 years ago. So it's not, you can't do plausible deniability because you do it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So tonight we're gonna watch a Mel Brooks classic, Blazing Saddles. This is one, and I love Mel Brooks. Heather really loves Mel Brooks. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Mel Brooks movie of all fucking time. Before everybody starts, why are you showing this, you racist pig? Just keep in mind, everybody, it's comedy, and the lead actor is Cleavon Little. Cleavon Little. He happens to be African American, everybody. And I'd never seen anything that he said that was bad. What? I've never seen anything that he said, well, I didn't like this movie because of the undertones or overtones and whatever. You know what?
Where the white women at?
Yeah. There's a white woman in it. Madeline Kahn, I think it is. Who?
Yeah, Madeline Kahn, and then of course the late Richard. Gene Wilder. Jesus.
Gene Wilder is in this movie. He's the Cisco Frisco kid, I think is his name in this movie. Cisco, Frisco, whatever. So it's been a while since I've seen this movie.
Same.
So we'll get to it.
Hell, Mel Brooks himself is also in the film too.
Yes, he's the governor.
Yeah.
That's right. Isn't he also that's in Prince of Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yes.
The Moyle. My favorite scene in the movie is when Cleavon Little is riding into the town and there's a guy up on top, which it comes out it's like the first half hour of the movie. There's a guy, an old gentleman that looks like, Mountain Man, standing up on top of the building going, "Our sheriff's up!" And it dings out with the bell. So I want you to watch the movie, enjoy it for what it's not. In its own way, I think it raises awareness. If you think about it. And in the end, which it's ridiculous, almost as ridiculous, if not as ridiculous as the Holy Grail finish, because it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same thing, not to the effect where I don't think nobody gets arrested, but you'll see what I mean. What Heather said once, what's your favorite line in the movie?
My favorite line is in the very beginning when he gets to the village and he lets fucking Gene Wilder out of the jail. They're sitting there swapping beginning stories. Fucking Gene Wilder is like, got to the point where every pissant on the planet was coming to challenge me. Next thing I know, I hear, "Reach for it, mister." And I turn around and come face to face with a 6-year-old kid. Dropped my guns, turned around and walked away. Little bastard shot me in the ass.
So
go ahead. I particularly love the Mongo only pawn in Game of Life. That's always been my dad and mine's favorite.
And the guy that played him is Alex Karras, former football player. He also played in the show Webster. He was the father to Webster in that show. One of my favorite comedians. He was on the Carol Burnett show. Harvey Korman is in this movie.
Oh yeah.
He plays his character brilliantly.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see if you find this movie offensive, shame on you, because there's nothing offensive about this movie at all.
I'm a big Mel Brooks fan myself.
Yes.
Young Frankenstein is my personal favorite, but Blazing Saddles certainly right there in like the top.
What's your favorite? Spaceball. I love Spaceballs too. I do.
Well, Spaceballs is up there too, but my absolute favorite comedy, not just Mel Brooks film, but comedy of all time will always be Young Frankenstein. That was
Heather. I think Heather loves that movie. I haven't gotten through it all. We're watching it. I haven't gotten through it. We're watching it. I haven't gotten through it. We'll finish it. I'll watch it. I'm like Gina at times. The black and white movie has got to intrigue me. Like It's a Wonderful Life. I love that movie. I love that black and white kind of movie. It's weird, but then again, as I started watching it and started seeing the Mel Brooks running jokes,
it's in the opening scene. Yeah, the best, one of my favorites is like the opening scene. So it's obviously supposed to be an homage to like the Frankenstein movies of old. They do the big castle. They have a guy going up there. They march all the way in and they open up the tomb and there's a skeleton holding a book. Right. And so of course the idea is that they just take the book out but it's stuck. So it takes them a few pulls and tries to get the damn thing out. So
looking forward. Speaking of movies, looking forward, next week we have the Wheel of... I'm going to call it the Wheel of Death because I'm pretty sure everybody's going to put movies on there that I fucking hate. And it is what it is because I haven't watched some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the one in particular because... But I just know that it's going to be on because we're going... Did she ever get back to you, by the way? My aunt said.
No.
Okay, so that's all they watch is Christmas Vacation and The Family Stone, which drives me fucking nuts. Don't watch Die Hard. And my family agrees with me. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. So, with that being said, next week, Friday, we will be doing that. We will have the Wheel of Death. Everybody from our panel will pick a movie. And then we're going to spin the wheel, and whatever movie it lands on, we're going to watch it. But the thing is, from the panel, I need to know what movie it is so I know if I have to rent it or if we have it. That's the issue. The one I know I have. But then after that, once we hit January, I think Basement wanted to do something New Year's Eve, I think it was.
I think so, yeah. I know on my birthday we're watching The Thing.
The Thing?
Jack Frost 3 when the ball drops.
Oh, jeez.
But after that, it's going to be the panel's choice. Whatever movie you want to watch, we will watch it.
That makes sense.
And it's not going to be Dream Warriors Trek. Don't even try me because I don't think I have that movie at all.
It's not streaming.
It's on HBO Max.
No, it's not.
It is. I just checked tonight. They took off number 4 for some reason. They always pull 1 or 2 out, but it's on HBO Max.
Well, we're not watching it. So anyway, I'm just kidding. I'll sit through the stupidity. So that's gonna come right after that week, and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna do a panel's choice. We'll actually probably do a spin the wheel for that to see who gets to pick their movie, what movie we get to watch. when that movie comes off, then then we'll go from there.
I'm gonna pick some real shit stinkers.
Well, you only get one. You only get one. You only get one choice. It's your
until the wheel is empty.
It's whatever is your favorite movie of all time, or the movie that you want to watch. I don't care.
I know exactly what movie I'm putting on there. I know exactly what movie I'm putting on there. Not a Christmas. We're talking not the Christmas wheel, a different wheel.
After Christmas.
Cool. Okay, so I know what movie I want to put on, and it's a movie that, I'll wait till people.
It's fine.
Connor's gonna put Dragon Ball
Velocipaster?
Evolution on there.
What?
Velocipaster?
Tempting, but no.
All right, so the reason that we're talking is I want to make sure everybody gets it up. So we said it
Shout
at
out
the
to the
beginning.
chat.
This is on HBO Max. I cannot stream it, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yep.
You can get this on YouTube, I'm pretty sure,
And you can buy it on Amazon.
and you can buy it on Amazon Prime. So,
Using JP's account.
what?
What?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't either.
My kid's over here breathing like Darth Vader. So that being said, we're gonna count back from 3, and we're gonna press play on go. So, is the panel ready? Connor, you ready?
Yep.
Trek, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Now, let me know if you can hear the goddamn movie, because my last 2 videos got blocked. And don't tell me I can hear it a little bit, because apparently they can hear it a lot.
No, I can't hear shit.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
The song is classic, too.
This makes me just happy seeing a Mel Brooks film. When was this made? 70 something?
74.
Wow.
Blazing Saddle.
Cleavon Little, yep.
Slim
The late
Pickens.
Gene Wilder.
Slim Pickens. David Huddleston, Liam Dunn, Alex Karras. Hey.
Night into day, made his blazing saddle a torch to light the way. Way too many whips.
I've got Don DeLuise in this too.
Cody, you'll find it funny if you find everything humorous. You're gonna love this movie. It's Mel Brooks. If you like parody comedy stuff,
Mel Brooks is the king.
Brooks is the king.
He's also the
I'm tired. The French Mistake.
Yeah.
The ballad.
Blazing Saddle.
He's supposed to be working on History of the World Part 3 now.
I've never seen part 1.
Oh, screenplay by Richard Pryor. I did not know that.
Yep.
Huh.
Again.
Makes sense. Yep. Another class. Yeah. Fear and he conquered hate. And the night into day.
This opening scene is great.
So good. So many whips. And this is already canceled. Fuck. You also have to understand too. Mel Brooks is the type of person who did a movie and a Broadway play called The Producers, where the punchline was the name of the play was "Springtime for Hitler."
Yep.
It was supposed to be a major flop, but it was a major hit.
So that's another movie that Heather wants me to watch.
Yes.
So
Producers?
yeah, I've never seen it.
Which one? There's 2 versions.
I wanted to watch both.
The original one?
Oh,
They're both good. Yep. Off to a great start. Nobody can hear it on my side too, because I have it on my computer, right? Nobody can hear.
Nope.
Okay. Oh God, it's already up.
Cleavon Little is so good in this movie. What the hell is that shit?
The hell is that shit?
He's doing it for him. I heard that.
Okay, let me. The Countdown Ladies.
Look at him dancing.
So, of course, for those of you who don't get it, the joke is that they're trying to coerce them to sing black songs, and they're not singing that. They're singing something different. Yeah. Uh-oh.
When the wide world of sports. If you watch Spaceballs, you'll like this. This is Mel Brooks' take on spaghetti westerns.
He also did a really good one that's very lesser known called Silent Movie.
I've seen bits and pieces of that.
Oh, that movie's funny as shit.
Come on, Wendy, stop.
Doo-da, doo-da. How many times I heard that in fucking Disney?
Oh my god.
I can hear it. I don't know who it is. It might be.
It's not me. Mine's turned all the way down.
All right, well, it's probably me then. Give me a minute. They in trouble. There we go.
He swallowed some of the fucking sand. Wendy, stop. No.
What's even funnier is reading through and just researching some of the actors in this movie. Apparently, Slim Pickens left home at 16 to join the rodeo.
Huh.
That's why he chose the name Slim Pickens, so that his father would never find him.
Office.
So he hits him on the back of the head. So he's taking a message, and then he hits him in the back of the head, and he says, "And out." Gotcha.
Now, mind you, Harvey Korman is a classically trained actor.
I don't want to wear it, honey. It's too warm.
Ditto.
He's got a dude on a wheelchair. And the running joke is he keeps smacking his head on the fucking windowsill.
Forgot about that. Rock Ridge.
Watch it. What? Here we go. He's trying to open the statue. Harvey Korman is. Harvey Korman is fucking so great. Some of the best shit he ever did was him, Tim Conway, when they were on the Carol Burnett show. I think I could laugh for like an hour at fucking both of those guys. After the fact I've watched the show, I could like laugh at it just randomly for like an hour. What? You gotta sit still. Too Jewish.
Too Jewish.
A whopping and a whooping.
Whopping and a whooping. Dead. Hig. Doing the horse too.
Yeah.
And he like smacks his head again.
The fuck?
He's singing a lullaby to him.
On Rock Ridge, I lived in harmony. Never had no kind of trouble.
Howard Johnson. Howard Johnson's ice cream parlor.
Ice cream parlor, one flavor. Nasty or obscene. By the end, the bar was at Anal Johnson. He always kept things nice and clean. There's a thief.
Wendy.
Take Pappy out. Take Pappy out. Don't play with my lollipop. Oh, that one was yours.
Oh, jeez.
What was that? Yeah, they're beating the shit out of them.
Ever seen such cruelty?
That woman could take a punch.
Up and quit. No avoiding the conclusion. Is turning to shit.
They're in church and they said their town is turning into shit.
Love it.
The school marm is my favorite part out of this whole village.
And cattle?
Oh, it's hard.
I'm leaving. Oh, there he
There's
is.
the mountain man.
It. Yeah.
You can't have any of this. Yours is over there. Go get it.
You don't want to try them.
It's got alcohol in it, honey. I can't give you that. Oh. Might put her to sleep. What did he say?
Remember when Richard Nix came in here and tried to raise out this whole town?
Wendy, I can't hear.
They're all Johnson. Can I have my lollipop back?
I can't hear anything. Wendy.
Enough.
Give Mom her lollipop. Oh my God.
And duck.
Oh, yeah, the governor.
He's all in her boobs. I know you're trying to play, honey, but
Are you going to eat it? Are you going to eat it?
look at Mel Brooks. He just
Cross-eyed as a motherfucker. $200,000 for a box of paddle balls. What you can get me for Christmas?
You just tell how much fun he's having in this role.
Profit.
That's for me.
Mm.
Work. Holy Ghost is the fuck down.
There was a great documentary. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but it was on Netflix at the time about Mel Brooks's like career, and it was just fantastic. Guy's a genius. Harumph, harumph.
Finally.
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph for that guy.
I'm fine. I'm okay. Just sit still. What do you want?
Yes.
Yeah, I get the pop.
Aaron Corman just batting away on that thing. Sit. Can't be up bouncing around there. Wendy. Hurry. I cannot hear her. Yep, there he goes, choking on the candy. Oh, here we go. Back of his jacket says Gov.
Ow. There.
It's just little shit like that I really love.
The little nuances.
Yeah. The absurdity of it all.
What? As he's walking, his pants are falling.
Well, they unzipped him and pulled him down.
I know.
Did you see what he had for a bag?
Yeah.
Gucci. Look at his outfit.
My dad,
He's so great, man. Go ahead.
the ringtone my dad had on his phone for many years is coming up.
Full band.
Five.
Let me know if you guys can hear. Go ahead and turn it up. I can't hear shit. Oh, this is my favorite line of the movie. Wendy. Why do you want that open? So weird. Just open the fucking thing.
There's water in it.
Go dump it out. So sick and tired of listening to her whine. He serves Jordan. Hey, everybody, it's Sheriff, son. So great. Here we go.
Oh, just they get. Oh no.
And then dead silent.
That's the school mom. And you go, oh, he just said the word.
Yeah, I forgot the.
You have to understand, people, that look, it is what it is.
All right. Nobody move.
And here comes my dad's ringtone. There it is.
No.
Wendy. Son, you're on your own.
They all fucking buy this shit. Like, I mean,
He'll do it.
he's not bluffing.
So good. That's one of my favorite parts of this whole thing.
No. Stop.
Wendy, knock it off.
So dumb. Rocktown Council. Johnson.
Just stop.
This is another one of my favorite parts.
Well, she gets up there and
Watch everybody next to her.
Again, little shit like that just is comedic across the board. You know, it's very simple.
Hole into the face.
you want sour cream.
You want chips?
I was
Wendy's literally looking up.
doo-da. Down racetrack 5 miles long. Ooh-da-doo-da-day.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, all right.
Are we black? Yes, we are.
The reason I love Gene Wilder and Mel Brooks films is because, and it's not that any other actors don't do this, but just something about the way he delivers it. It's like Leslie Nielsen. He can deliver goofy shit so seriously that it makes it twice as funny.
Yeah, straight faced.
Jim. Jesus fucking Christ. I think this is the story that he tells. Yeah.
Yep.
Waco Kid.
I remember this joke. Steady as ever. Yeah, this is my shooting hand.
He's
Like shit like that. Like, you know?
yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
What I really love about that scene is you can actually hear his hands clapping together. That right there is an audio cue that he didn't get it.
Oh, here we go. At this part.
Cecil B. DeMille.
Get your own cup.
You're a fucking drink of it then. You're not gonna fucking like it.
Got me in the ass.
All inside of whiskey bottle.
Just fucking swigs the fucking
Dazzling
like
urbanite.
nothing.
I'm already laughing because I already know what's coming up.
Wendy.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Bigger than us. Woof.
Woof.
Oh, you know what they're doing, right? Yeah, sleeping.
They
Yeah.
said that this is one of the first movies. Oh God, yeah, beans.
Well, and there's a reason why this happens is because in every cowboy movie, they're always eating beans on an open flame. Nope, here we go. Ooh, that was a good one. That was like me. Oh, there's another one. That was like me the other. Oh,
That one. It's not good. It's not. Yeah, it's my belly. It's not. The
Give him the
mango.
mango.
Mongo.
Treating him like a goddamn dog. I get sleepy.
Never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo. God, so
the
good.
politics is so great.
Little shit like that, I love it. You know. Listen, Bart.
Good luck. I mean,
Morons. That looked like it was like a blooper.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus.
shit.
Never mind that shit. Fine.
Great.
Punches the horse. Man after my own heart. I forgot he punched the horse.
I mean,
Ditto. What'll work?
I'm gonna go grab a drink. Oh, he lost his froggy. There's another one. The Teutonic tit willow. So,
By the way, I don't know if you caught it, but the little chords they just played was "Springtime for Hitler."
Yes.
Springtime for Hitler and Germany. How ordinary. God, it's all coming back to me now.
yeah, this is a good movie, man.
Oh God, it's so good.
My mom introduced me to this movie. Bless her soul.
My dad did it for all the Mel Brooks ones with me.
Wendy, can mom come over here quick? Well, too bad she's going to. Just, you know.
Buenas tags. Bismarck Hewing?
Is that Mazda Helling? Fucking broken.
I love this song too. The Varian bombshell herself.
Heather, that should be your new intro video every time you do a solo stream.
Billy Von Stroop.
Billy Von Stoop.
Every time I've been blonde, I've wanted to do her for fucking Halloween. So
It's winking dancing.
got a shower.
Surround me.
Hound me with one request. I'm not alright. I need some wax. The funniest part is she can actually sing.
She's doing the shit. Yes, she's doing the shit on purpose, which is great. It makes it. It adds that little.
I didn't know that.
Let's face it, I'm tired.
Going and coming. Ways too soon. Right there with you.
Yo, wicked, freaking.
Hey. Hmm. Game. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at the way she's sitting.
Boop. With the pirate and Shelly. Your belly and bust your balloon. I'm. Wiggin shame.
Mm-mm.
Everything below the waist is kaput. Hmm.
My dressing room. So, if you're not, if you're watching this and you're like, why does she talks like she writes? She writes like she talks,
Right, right.
which is a little nuance that Mel Brooks always did.
Foul out.
A wed woes. A wolf.
Sheriff. Comfortable.
What did she say?
Why don't you loosen your bullets? It's true.
You saying, baby?
Here it comes. Mongo straight. Don't know.
Where choo choo go?
Yes. My favorite line.
It's such a good
Don't
movie.
know.
Oh, here we
Mongo
go.
only pawn in Game of Life. God, I miss this movie.
I know I was what I was doing is I was rummaging through, what was on HBO Max. I'm like, oh, this is one of those movies that I gotta do. You shifty.
This is good too. I am depressed.
So start clapping. Falls
I love
off
how
of
she like
Jackson.
stepped so far over.
We don't care if it's the first act of Henry V.
No.
This is great. Yep, we got the Nazis. The Italians. Yeah, we got the bikers.
You got the bikers.
The banditos. I don't. Yeah, we got the. Oh, we got the KKK.
Yep.
Robbery, mayhem. Look what I found. And where the white women at?
Vamonos.
Through the Vatican? Kinky. Sign here. God, such a good movie.
Hey, yo, bro, what is? Hey, yo, bro, what is?
You see them constructing the fake town yet?
Yep.
We don't want the Irish. They forgot about the fucking.
Did you get to the pledge part yet?
We're there now.
I'm a little ahead of you. I'll wait up. Max.
He did say
Your
repeat after
name.
me.
Yeah, your name. Schmucks. The gate. You know, this shit does remind me of stuff you'd see in Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Gotta go back and get a shitload of dimes. So the ironic thing is they could have just run around it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they're so dumb. Look at the mountain man.
The Reverend.
Beat the fuck out of him.
Flying horse.
See the body flying. The fucking horse. Man, the horse violence in this movie, I grade A approve. For no discernible reason. Jesus, they got a lot of bats.
The fucking old lady hitting the fucking.
I'm about to say, we're waiting for the old lady.
He knees him in the nuts and says, "Forgive me, Lord."
Tether.
Yeah. Of course.
Is this the... They're panning back, and there's only like 10 minutes left of the movie, so this has got to be the lot moment, right? Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
Here it is.
It's Brooks again. Oh, no, I thought it was.
It's Dom DeLuise. Roll. That's great. Watch me.
Hips. Give him a push. You'll be surprised. You're doing the French mistake. Voila. Stick out your hands. Stick out your tush. Spread out your hips. Give him a push. God damn it. I love it. Oh, that's just fucking hilarious. Kind of left looked like Chris Hemsworth there. Fucking Mongo carrying the guy. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
I love how, like, it's just, oh, there just happens to be a cafeteria of random fucking people. See the Hitler in the background?
Yeah, it's
He just falls.
Just like, fuck
Oh my
it, we're
God,
out. We're
it's
just
so
gonna
good.
go on with the tour. Oh, Jesus.
Here we go. Yeah. That,
Look at him. He's so...
by the way, that guy in the corner there, the guy in the red like scarf thing, they asked him to move and he refused, so they just kept him in the shot. He was
I
a
mean,
standby guy, yeah.
what? Why would it hurt the movie? It wouldn't hurt the movie if he wasn't there,
No,
right?
Mel was just like it's funny as hell that he didn't move, so we kept him in. He said this is also like the hardest scene he's ever filmed in his entire like movie career, just because of like
All the
so much
shenanigans.
calamity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's so much going on.
is that?
Pain in the ass.
The cows in the back. God, that's good.
What? He's- Shot him in the nuts.
We were reviewing it if we're in the middle of it.
Just how he is able to keep that fucking face is beyond me. The guy's just. Oh shit! Still got the popcorn from the movie. Music is so good. It,
God, what a good movie.
I love them. I mean,
And right to the car.
look at this. Look at this.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna get in the fucking car.
It just dawned on me though that like basically Mel Brooks films can be best described as like real life Looney Tunes.
Pretty much.
Yes.
I mean the fucking the toll booth shit just made me think of it, and it's phenomenal.
I mean, look at Spaceballs. That kind of is too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, did you notice what happened? Cleavon Little is the driver and Gene Wilder's in the back.
So
right.
good. Yeah, all right.
Good movie, man.
Great movie. So good.
For me, this is when this movie introduced me to Mel Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
And I just can't, if I see a Mel Brooks movie, I have to watch it. I did not know, and another thing about Young Frankenstein, I did not know that Mel Brooks had made that until Heather pointed that out to me. So I'm watching it. I'm going to have to start it over, though. But I honestly didn't know that was a Mel Brooks movie. Spaceballs is one of those movies that it makes fun of Star Wars while not
merchandising.
Right. While keeping true to its own. Yes, there's a lot of Star Wars parody in there because there has to be.
Right.
But I mean, there's no interaction with really any of the, worker bees on the bad guys with the Sith, and like the asshole. This place is full of assholes. Like that is just okay, great. And he goes, asshole, and everybody stands up and says, yes, sir. So it's just that might be another movie that I've got to find. I'm pretty sure we own it on Amazon. We might. But that's another one of those movies. Like, god damn. So I'm just gonna continue to do these movies. I will get to the movies where Trek really wants me to shit on bad movies. I'm getting there. But for me personally, this is an 8 out of 10 just because it's funny. And movies were just movies back in the day. They weren't nothing more than just movies. There was no agenda attached to it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But like I said, this movie does raise awareness. This is what it was like back in the 1800s for African American people. Not just African American people, the Irish, the Jewish, just the way it was back in the day. Not saying that it was a good thing, but it raises awareness how poorly they were treated. But they make fun of it, which is great. If you can't laugh at something that is so controversial, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, especially if it's funny.
I say this all the time. Like, the Scary Movie franchise, yes. Right? Like, and how it like branched off into like
stupidity,
disaster movie. Well, like they did like all sorts of shit with them.
Yeah.
Those movies will have very little gems here and there. Very, very few. I am not particularly a big fan of those movies because a lot of the shit is either dated or referenced. Meaning that you have to understand the premise of why that's being included in this, or you have to understand the movies that it's parodying in order to sort of get the humor. And really, even then, though, humor has gone downhill.
If you look at Mel Brooks, he's making fun of movies. of other
Yeah.
movies. So,
He's
like,
making fun of everything.
the original disaster movie is Airplane.
Right. But my point being is that like
And
those
that's not
movies
even a Mel Brooks movie, but I'm just
right.
pointing it out.
No, yeah. But like my point is that like you'd have to understand and do a lot of research to watch those, like the scary movie, disaster movie, superhero movie, parody stuff. Whereas Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Spaceballs, a lot of those movies, even the Naked Gun ones with Leslie Nielsen, are so timeless that you could literally throw those movies on any point in time in history and it will still be as funny then as it is now.
Right. They're relevant movies in my eye. But again, I say Mel Brooks was so good at making fun of blockbuster movies. I don't know particularly what Blazing Saddles was. I mean, it wasn't just making fun of spaghetti westerns. It was making fun of a certain movie that was a big blockbuster hit. Spaceballs makes fun of Star Wars. What's another Mel Brooks movie that he's done?
Young Frankenstein.
Robin Hood, Men in Tights was making fun of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, which was another big blockbuster movie. So it's just one of those things that Mel Brooks hits on movies, but he does a really good job of making it his own, if that makes sense. Mel Brooks is the best parody guy ever. Now, the producers, and I've never seen the producers, and I'd have to get Heather over here because she could talk on it. It's making fun of making a movie. Come over here. She's out. But so, in my eyes, Mel Brooks is one of the best parody movie makers of all time.
I really recommend. It's actually on HBO Max. I think it's called Mel Brooks Unwrapped. I just want to make sure I'm seeing this right.
I'll look for it.
It's a documentary about him.
Okay.
And it's phenomenal. Not just I mean, it is funny. But it's more than just being funny. It shows him and shows, like, to me, his brilliance.
Correct.
Of how he came up with a lot of his stuff and whatnot. He talks about Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, all his classics. But my point is, like, and I still say this, his stuff is timeless. You can watch it any point in time, and it'll still be just as funny then as it was now. That's why I love him.
Right. Like I said, I'd give this an 8 out of 10. I enjoy the movies. The movie, I mean, Spaceballs isn't as good, but it's still funny. It's entertaining. It's goofy, which it's supposed to be. This is one of those movies where it's just very well put together, and it makes fun of. I'm gonna say it. It makes fun of racism. To be honest with you, right?
Oh, a lot of that too, yeah.
It also, and you are right, and you could see it when he said Candygram for what's his nuts? Candygram for Mongo. Bugs Bunny did that shit. Bugs Bunny did that kind of shit. So it's just it makes fun of just. I think this one makes fun of just everything and had a little bit of everything in it. Like the little one-liners. Like, if you don't catch it, you're gonna be like, why did he say that?
In the background too, where he did the Johnson for
the part where Gene Wilder sits down and he goes, in 25 years you'll be able to shake hands with these people out in broad daylight. Like, nobody caught that. But that's funny as shit because he's not wrong. So it's just it's funny, but still raising awareness. In my eyes, that's what the movie does. Now, the producers, I've never seen it. I will watch it. Again, I didn't know Mel Brooks made the movie. So anything
I,
Mel
I thought
Brooks,
I thought you knew that.
no, anything Mel Brooks, I will watch. Anything Mel Brooks, I will watch.
Then you need to watch that one.
But the producers,
Producers is another great one. But I don't want to speak over Heather.
It's one. It goes off of where Mel Brooks got his start because he didn't start with movies. He started with the stage.
right?
Broadway was one of the things that he always wanted to break into, but couldn't do it until he got into the movies
Mm-hmm.
and started making some of his movies Broadway plays.
Right.
So because of that, he set this movie in like 1930s, 1940s, around there,
Mm-hmm.
and just a movie producer and an accountant trying to make this flop of a play,
Okay.
and that's the whole basis of the movie.
Okay. Well, I'll watch it because Mel Brooks is funny to me no matter what. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Connor,
9.
really? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I don't give out that. That's about as high as I'll ever go.
Yeah. I mean,
I have yet to
classic.
find a movie that is so good that I have to give it a 10. I haven't found that perfect movie.
Yeah, I mean I was gonna say that's a perfect movie. So I mean that's tough. There's actually so that's why I was asking Heather about the producers because there's 2 versions. There's the original with Gene Wilder, which some of the there's charm in both. There's a specific scene, and I'll tell you later about the one with Gene Wilder that I love. It's the how does the line go? It's something along the lines of like, I'm scared, I'm scared, and I'm wet, and now you hit me.
They kept that
And
one.
then-
They kept that scene in the new one too.
That's right, they did do that. And then the newer version, which is with Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane.
Mhm.
I mean, they bring a completely different charm to it, and it's nothing against the original. There's a lot of things that they do together very well. It's just
Yes.
it's so good.
And
And
it
again-
lends to the fact that they also have both been on a Broadway play at one
Yes,
time or another in their life, so they know that nuance. So they
Yeah,
bring
they can-
that nuance to the silver screen, and it
So
makes
good.
it better than the original, in my opinion,
It's so good.
which you rarely
Um,
find.
Yeah, it's that's another classic that I forgot about. That's another good one.
Also, high
yeah.
anxiety.
yeah. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. But yeah, no, this one's high up there with me. These type of movies will always be my favorites. Mel Brooks or that good, just absurd humor that you can giggle and laugh at, and just find something little, nuances every single time you see it again.
Right. Track. What about you?
I give it an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about 8.5, 9, around there.
I mean, yeah. The more I think about it, I could go 8.5. I could go between an 8 and a 9. I would love to give a movie a 10.
That's what she
And-
said. What?
I would love to give a movie a 10. I've got to find one. I have yet to find one.
It's tough.
The closest thing for me is Empire Strikes Back. For me, that's a 9. That's probably my favorite movie of all time. And no,
I thought you were going to say the Star Wars Christmas.
I'm not gonna. That's not the movie I'm gonna pick because then
Oh.
we'd have to watch all of them, and I don't want to do that because that's just. I could talk Star Wars for hours.
Keep talking. I'm just looking for something. Where did
No, I'm trying to think.
I found it.
So, like again, Mel Brooks, great, love him. I think he's one of the funniest people on the face of the earth, even though he's simple. It's simple. It's simple comedy. It's not this complicated highbrow. Oh, well, we've got to be Saturday Night Live funny, which isn't even fucking funny anymore because they're trying to be highbrow. and
Yeah.
they're a bunch of lowbrow actors trying to be
They're
highbrow.
trying to be controversial.
Right.
Well, it's a
trying
clever
to-
blend.
Everybody remembers Dennis Miller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His highbrow comedy was great because he was a highbrow comedian. He would hit and keep it at a level that everybody understood why. If you watch Saturday Night Live now, they try to be funny, but try to be highbrow about it, and they're not. It's just not funny. Like, it's forced bullshit to me.
Yeah, they try too hard.
What the fuck are you doing?
Pardon.
What the fuck are you doing?
Say hello to JP8.
Nice. I remember you talked about that.
So
on the
that's
stream
the
last
droid that you built and called him JP8.
night.
I know he's not being very cooperative. I know.
I thank you. I appreciate you naming your droid after me. I appreciate that.
He appreciates you. I mean, you have to ask him that. No, you ask him that. I'm not gonna ask him that. No, don't look at me. Look at him. No. He's a little shy right now.
So that's the droid that you. So if y'all don't know, Connor went to Disney World.
What
And
makes you say that? Shut up.
they made a droid, named it after me, which I highly appreciate. I didn't think it. Why would you name a droid after me? I appreciate that.
Sounds sick.
That
I'm
is-
telling you, you need to go. You need to find a way in some
Color
way,
is-
shape, or form.
purple. Is purple?
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, I can't. Well,
It's
yeah,
all right.
it's,
It looked purple. I can see it.
you need to find a way to go.
Okay.
It's such an experience, like seeing everything. I'll throw some pictures in the Discord,
Okay.
but I'm telling you, specifically JP would be loving it.
I would love the Star Wars stuff. I really honestly.
That's probably all we would go to.
Well, no, I would.
No, I
let-
would
I'm-
go to Tomorrowland. I want to go back.
Let me see if I can throw it on here while we're still on the stream.
I would take Wendy, and we would do one day, and then it's all about me.
You would just run right to or scooter because there's God knows how many fucking scooters there were. Fucking,
And I don't want to be hearing "ow my ankle, ow my ankle, ow my ankle."
true.
Yep. So, I mean, I enjoyed this movie. Again, I give it about an 8.5. I enjoyed it. Love the movie. Love Mel Brooks. Next week, we will be doing the Christmas watch-along. We don't know what movie it is. I don't even know what movie I'm picking yet. I've been looking, and I can't find one.
I have some ideas.
Just we only need one. Don't need 14 of them. But yes. And then the following week, I think Basement said something about Medea again. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. I have to ask him. But we watched Medea's Christmas last week, which
Oh yeah,
he said he wasn't gonna like it, but he ended up liking it.
loving it. Perfect.
And then after that, we'll probably do the Horny Goat favorites movies, and then we'll find another. I'll probably get to the JP shits on movies thing.
There's always time for that.
Yes, I might just do reviews of those where I watch it, and then I'll shit on it. And Trek, you're gonna be part of that. And you're going to have to listen to everything I fucking say, even if it's your movie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
So choose wisely.
No, he like Dream Warriors, I'm going to shit all over it. He already knows that. Especially if he picks that fucking movie. I'll shit on that fucking movie in a heartbeat. I hated. After the first one, I'm like, fuck these goddamn movies. I just wanted to fucking skull fuck Freddy. But yeah. So does anybody have anything else?
No, I'm good. That was a good pick.
Yeah, it's first
Classic.
I watch it since I think since I was a kid. My dad watched it with me once when I was a kid. I remember it a little bit, but this brought back some good memories, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, well, this didn't even bring back memories. It's just one of those movies. I've always loved them, and yeah, so that's what I have done.
Good
Next,
shit. Good shit.
good shit, good shit. So don't forget next week, Sunday. Are you and Heather Call of Duty? No.
So, I think Call of Duty, either if it hasn't already, it will be going away soon.
Mm-hmm.
We will be retiring Call of Duty. We're going to be trying to do, I think, Back for Blood again with myself, Heather, Basement, and Ray Shawn.
Okay.
God help us all. Tomorrow is supposed to be NAW Final Atonement, but I haven't done shit for it yet, so we'll see. that is TBD. And then we have on the only other thing I know of on the Horny Goat channel is, of course, Christmas trivia. We did the Halloween trivia with Basement, which some of his stuff, I swear to fucking God, I had no fucking clue. Like, where did a pumpkin originate? Like, I don't, what the fuck? But I have some of the Christmas trivia stuff at least already set up and ready to go. So put on your stocking caps, kids. You're going to fucking hate me.
So December, that's when? December
22nd.
22nd?
That would be what, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday? Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay. Sounds good.
Say goodnight, JP8. Oh, wait, no, is he still JP8? Wake up.
It's about what he sounds like when he wakes up.
Yeah. But it sounded like a fart. Well, good night, JP8. Appreciate you. Connor. Everybody out there that watched this movie with us, I hope we got you hooked on a Mel Brooks movie. Trek, thanks for being with us.
Oh, anytime.
So with that being said, I'm going to bid everybody adieu because we've got a long day tomorrow. I will be hopefully finishing up my dad's stuff tomorrow.
Oh, good.
So we're almost caught up, and then we've already recorded one episode, and then we're going to record
coming home
the rest of his life. So that being said, everybody's.
Does he know about his new grandson?
He will.
I'm so glad I got this thing.
All right. So that being said, everybody have a good night. Stay safe. Be well. And we'll talk to you. I will talk to you next Friday. I will talk to you next Tuesday on my channel. We're kicking it on site. Everybody have a good night.
He's talkative tonight.